Hello, Duke.
Good morning.
You have an interesting story to tell us about.
Yes, I do. Jessie Armstead and Antonio Pierce. Both were great linebackers for the Giants. Both guys really play the game with a passion. Both guys love to compete and love to win. Now they're doing the same in the car business.
Former Giant greats Antonio Pierce and Jessie Armstead, once teammates on the field, are now teammates in the car business. They, along with partner Mike Saporito, owned Englewood Cliffs Cadillac in Englewood, New Jersey, and Hamilton Honda in Hamilton, New Jersey.
Jessie Armstead and I played together, former Giant as well, but we played together in Washington. 2002, I was a younger cat. He's an older guy in his last 3 years in the league. Told me about something that was coming up. He said, I'm thinking about getting in the car business. I just want you to kind of just follow me, kind of coattail me these next couple years, and let's see where it goes.
Do you see a lot of yourself in him? I mean, Antonio wasn't drafted. You were a late-round pick, and you guys both had to really prove yourselves.
Oh, absolutely. I see a lot in Antonio. That's, same as myself. He wasn't drafted. I was a guy that first 7 rounds went by, I wasn't drafted. Luckily, I had the 8th round. I got drafted in the 8th round. And he came up the same way I did. Worked hard, and no one gave us anything, and we made it for ourselves.
The two men remain active in the game of football. Antonio works as an analyst on ESPN, and Jessie, now a consultant for the Giants, assisting in everything from coaching to the draft. Both see many parallels between owning car dealerships and the game of football.
The Eagles are down the street. We got the Cowboys over there. That's how we look at it. We got our locker room here. We call our service department our weight room. Our sales team, that's our offensive guys. Our service is our defensive guys. So other things is just how competitive it is. I mean, this is a business that's forever changing. You have to adapt and make adjustments.
If you look at it, it's structured the same way, from the top to the bottom. When you come into you got the owners, then you have the general manager, which is the head coach. And the head coach talk to the players, and then go down with general manager, talk to the employees. So it's the same structure, same meeting time, same work you got to put in. And what you put in, you get out.
Antonio, who is 8 years younger to the day, yes, they share the same birthday, October 26th, is very grateful that Jessie took him under his wing at a very young age.
The success stories are not that far in the National Football League with a lot of players. You hear about the bankruptcy. And I think that's because you don't have the examples like I had with Jessie, where here's a gentleman going, the last few years in the league, and he brings on a younger guy to give him that knowledge because, you're focused on football at the time. And when you got somebody like that that can spread that knowledge to you, that's great.
I'm always going to be the big brother, no matter however you look at it. The numbers are the difference. But I respect him as a partner. I respect him as a man. But also, I know one thing, that my birthday came before his.
I had a lot of fun doing that story. I covered Jesse's Super Bowl 35 when he was with the Giants, and Antonio, of course, Super Bowl 42. So both great guys and doing very, very well.
I love how they take their sports mentality to the business world.
There are a lot of parallels. I went out there twice to Englewood Cliffs Cadillac and talked to both guys.
Did you get one?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Did you get a deal on a caddy?
No, I did not. But both guys were great. And, I learned a lot when I was out there. It was just a lot of fun catching up as well.
Good for them.
Cool.
I mean, that's great. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Stu.
Thank you.